What's going on, YouTube? It's time for another recap. So, today we had some pretty awesome stuff. Let's check our journal for all of our plays. So, I marked up some fun stuff here for everybody in the Discord. And of course, it's always before it happens. We screen stamp all this stuff. We had the retail sales data Fibonacci here, and I made up some proportions. I wanted to go long, as you see here. So, from left to right, this is how we read these, right? Just like we read in America here, we read from left to right. So the first candle is green. We look for the purple over under, and I wanted to pop to short day. Okay. So I wanted to go long. To ES gap fill potential is main watch 61.41. Okay. So I'm already giving you the target to watch for over under on SPY, which is in the purple. I'm giving the target long on SPY right here, 610.51, and we set about 8.5 points to the upside. So as long as we held yesterday's close, which is this white dash line you see right here, we were going to go up to 610.51. That was our trade call. And then we had a couple other big determining factors over under yesterday's highs. It looks like we're getting our dip right now. We just actually called a short play for the last one in our chat. We also posted free here on the X if you want to give us a follow over at Garage Trader 33, have at her. And we posted the same exact thing, long to ES gap fill, but I didn't give it all the other targets out. But long to ES gap fill potential 261.41. That was the opening play. So let's take a look at ES first. If we can get there, eh? There we go. So ES, long, fill, and then short. So let's go over that Fibonacci and our target. So I price leveled it right here, long 261.41, okay? And then I said short under. This is some extra bonus for my premium chat here as we just got the play right here. So we said long to the gap. So let's take a peek at what happened here. There's a 1 minute gap. What does that mean? Well, obviously candles don't connect, right? So right here on the 1 minute chart, between Central Time 206 and 207, we got a gap in price action. We mark that gap out, 61.41. And then we fibbed out our data here, retail sales, high, low, and then we usually take the golden pocket, and if we're trending up, we target here. Perfect. That's what we predicted in the Discord, right? So we called that out above the 100, and we said we have pretty much guaranteed 8 points, and that was above the 100 fib here. We had a little bit more if you were in from the golden pocket, but regardless, that was our trade. And then I just left my chat at 10 a.m. here, and I said, guys, it's going to be short bias from remainder of the day in down. For one, let's take a peek at the VIX here. So we're looking at the VIX. We had the gap right here, and in our chat, we were talking about price action having to come up and fill right here, right? $12 or $15.12. And that just happened. So like I told my chat, if the VIX higher lows starts trend push, we did not get a gap fill right here on this high. We just got a gap fill now. I said, watch short. I enjoy the entry right now. So as I jumped off my premium chat, I actually told everybody to go short just right here. And to fruition, we did a good job. So as it hit the 1 minute target, our long exit becomes short watch entry. Okay. Long to here, exit, short watch, enter, right down to the GP. Notice we already have GP tags, so we didn't really need one, but that was just, I knew where the price action was going to come back down to. Let's take a quick look at SPY on how we predicted this one. And again, I'll give you guys, we redo that fib real quick here. Want to do it on the default? I might not. Nope, that's okay. So retail sales, high, low. And we'll show you how to do that like always. Boom, boom. And then if you notice, the top of the day, we called 610.90. If you go to our Discord, right, and we pick up and we look at the picture we just posted, and I said long target on SPY ends at 610.51, hit or miss on the 1 minute chart, regardless 5, it's 90 within 0.40. There it is. That's the top of the day. I can't explain it any different than that. It's just a high-low fib and play out the extension, right? And then I said it'll come back down, most likely do a live tag GP. So if you do take that GP right here, or the Fibonacci, I mean, high-low, extension goes up, 1618, 2618, and then walks it back down, 161800, GP. This is our first tag. And my chat's probably screaming right now looking at this sucker going, holy long GP. So you guys that are looking for. So those were some small predictions that we posted for X for free for you guys. And then, of course, we always back test those predictions with the timestamps that I have in Discord. And we usually predict this stuff before it happens, as per the timestamps and pictures show. So we did pick this top of the day for the SPY. We just picked this short right here for my crew. And I said, guys, just get in short. You're fine. I actually think I did it on the QQQ. Let's go check. Because I think I wrote it out. Yep. So I wrote it out for everybody right here. So I just did this before I got off stream, and I said, oh, let's write it off so we have it on chat. I said, trend under 2618, 1 minute under 10 SMA entry. 10 SMA is obviously in the blue. If you're confused on any of this stuff, please check the live section or the indicators we use. I have a bunch of videos that are hours long explaining all this stuff. Take a peek. So as it comes up to the 1618, trend under 2618. Look at this big red bar. That's where our general short premises starts. Anything under the 2618 goes back to the GP. No tag. So we just told the chat right here. I said, go ahead and short, you mother truckers. Get under the 2618, and it goes all the way down to the GP, 536.13. Perfect. And I think I posted that a picture of it in our Discord. Let me check real fast. We should be in our live trade room. I'm still pretty new to the internet. Yeah, right here. So at 10:14, we just did this call right here. So it's the same thing you're seeing right here. High 537.60, trend under short, and we called it right there for that trend break short down to the GP. And that's what I posted in the Discord, and we said it live, blah, blah, blah. So that's what you see right here. Lower high, called short right here, whoop, called exit right here. And my short targets generally become long entries for scalps. So if you scalp the short, you just click the reverse button. It goes right back up. So, yeah, it's pretty short and tight and cute and small recap to date. There's nothing else to really cover. We only had one trade plan that we had the big prediction for, and that was SPY out of the gate. We also posted that one on X for everybody for free. So that one worked out really well for that long up to, and we called the long on ES, obviously, 8 points. We traded the ES off SPY. I never use ES charting or anything like that. I always use the SPY when it's open, and I just trade ES off that. Same with QQQ and NQ. For the small update here on the Top Steps, we are trading now with Top Step like always. What do we got for our balances? All the Express accounts for active. We now made it over $3,000 each because we've been averaging $1,000 a day for the last 3 days. So about 12 grand in the last 3 days consistently. Now, doesn't matter unless you're getting your payout and then on the way to live and your consistency. So we got to do it again into next week. We do have Monday off, and I am teaching a class tomorrow, noon Central Time on this YouTube on live. So you'd like to stop on by and check out my predictions for 2025, sentiment, January barometer. We're going to cover a lot of stuff long-term and maybe some algos. And if you guys have any questions, this is the time to do it. Hop into our live tomorrow at noon Central. Ask as many questions as you can on the live, and I'll go over those after we do our spiel for the 2025 predictions. If any of that sounds good, or you want to watch me do this stuff live, my friends, we have a Discord link in the description that'll bring you to our website. You can sign up, link your Discord, and hop in here and watch me do this stuff live and fumble around with charts because I'm not really a tech guy. But we try our best here. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Trade safe.